We have all heard about people who go missing in real life and are found several years later. And like most people, I believed that Minecraft was a peaceful game that is safe from such horrors. But it all changed when I received this package in my mail. I'm exploring a missing player's Minecraft world to solve the mystery of their disappearance. And maybe even find them.
So, one of you guys sent me this. Bro, why does it look so professional? I mean, it has one of those black seals from like the olden days or something for official documents. No way this is fan mail. All right, we're gonna take a look inside. Whew, it is tightly shut. What's so important? No, it's just literally you guys. I mean, this is handwriting, and yet it still looks so professional. It doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm gonna head upstairs and take a look at this.
Inside, I discovered a handwritten letter from one of my fans named Jakob and a missing persons report about Jakob's friend.
A person named Tom Stone, 19. A fan, just like one of you guys, poof, gone. And Jakob, who sent me the letter, says he was playing Minecraft with him until just recently, until he went missing. Guys, I'm really worried. I mean, if any of you went missing, it just stresses me out thinking about it. He sent me this report of like the different player behavior, saying that his friend, Tom, he would normally just play after school to bedtime at 8 p.m. every night. So mysteriously, poof, vanishing, disappearing, just doesn't seem likely. It doesn't make sense. But while I would normally get something like this and just think, oh, it's fake, someone is messing with me, here's where it gets real. Jakob's given me an actual working IP address. What does this have to do with the missing player? It could be a Minecraft server, or it could all be a trap, and this is just a virus.
I copied the IP address and loaded into the world.
Huh. It actually worked. We joined into a world and it's not a virus, at least I don't think so yet. What does this say? New players, help yourself to food if you need it. Okay, don't mind if I do. What does that chat message say? Welcome to Neon SMP server. Enjoy your stay. Your role is owner. Okay, well that's a little bit odd. Is that normal? I mean, this definitely is not my server. Okay, maybe it's like a creative server, Neon SMP. Dude, this place is actually like low-key impressive. Seems wholesome enough, professional, but where is everyone? This is the spawn and it is just like crickets. It's so quiet. Nobody is here. Hello, is there anybody on? Wait, let's check the tab list. Okay, it's just me. Okay, that is really weird. All of this effort and impressive builds and nobody is on the server playing. Does that have something to do with this missing player? Is there more lore and story that Jakob has not told us about? What is this over here? Welcome to the Neon SMP housing district. Is that for players or villagers? This kind of looks like a jail, not gonna lie. Oh, no, it's nice. It's like a gated community of some sort. I mean, I'm really impressed. It's very well designed, cute little fountain in the center. We've got some more text over here. What's this? Players who currently have a house. That's our missing player, Tom Stone, 19. That is him. But then Jakob's there as well. He's the one who sent us the message, but who is this Oreo167? And you're telling me there's no one else on this server? Well, I guess that explains why I've never heard of it before. Apparently there's only 3 players, or maybe there were more and something happened to them. No, right? I mean, I'm not sure. But I mean, it means that these houses here, they were definitely for players, not for villagers. And Tom Stone, our missing player, has a house somewhere here. Okay, there's a sign on this one that says Jakob. Okay, no, we're not interested in that. He's the fan who sent me the letter in the first place. Where is our boy? Maybe over here? Oh, there it is. Tom Stone, 19. Maybe we can find some clues about his disappearance and get some answers. Okay, well, everything seems pretty normal so far. sink, stairs. Do you guys see any secret entrances? I'm looking out for anything whatsoever that might be out of the ordinary. Hidden in the pots. The back door was open. Maybe that's a clue? Huh. There's these gaps inside the houses, but I'm not seeing anything that would suggest, you know, misbehavior. This seems pretty straightforward. Nothing odd here. Maybe something on the second floor. Oh my lord. What? Guys, what is this? Why are there holes in the floor? Dude, and are these like different heads? My collection, Wither, Dragon, Raid, Skeleton, Piglin, Egg. Huh, the Creeper and Zombie heads are missing. Maybe he just didn't collect them yet, but no, that doesn't make sense. Those are like the easiest heads to get. Man literally has the Wither and like a dragon head. Getting those should be easy, right? It's almost like the ground. The blocks are missing. What could have caused that? A glitch or something else? Look, even the chests have been destroyed as well. These were clearly like rows of double chests. Huh. What's inside? Nothing? Okay, that is even more odd. I was thinking maybe it could be a glitch, but the fact that the chests are empty suggests to me that somebody just went ahead and griefed Tom. Is that why he went missing? Because someone griefed as well? I mean, that's not that scary. It's not that strange. People leave servers all the time because they're getting griefed, but usually they would like text their friends and be like, hey, I'm not playing anymore. Oh, what? Wait. Look at that chest underneath the staircase. What's this? A book? This is strange. The chest is pretty obvious. Whoever or whatever, I mean, could be some sort of entity, but maybe I'm stretching it a little bit too far there, guys. I'm probably just letting my imagination run wild, but as said, this mess, they clearly didn't do a good job of cleaning the evidence. That was kind of obvious. It's almost like they wanted us to see it, or maybe they were in a hurry. But why? Let's see. Day 1. Jakob and I spawned in. Yay. Okay, so this is clearly from the perspective of our missing player, Tom. I spawned in, we got our blocks for our houses, started building. Another person, Oreo, joined. He didn't help much. Really, that's the other player that we haven't heard of before, Oreo 167. But then day 2 has nothing? Did Tom just not finish writing? Did something happen to him? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm honestly feeling a little bit sus of Oreo here. We should have a look at his house. I just don't understand why, if he's the only other person on the server, he wasn't mentioned in this letter from Jakob. Maybe they just weren't friends and he just was a random person on the server. It's just, I don't know, with only 3 people in the world, surely you would mention them, right? Okay, I mean, this looks exactly the same as our other house, which I guess makes sense. They are all pre-made houses. They probably downloaded it from the internet or something. Checking to see. Guys, if you see anything hidden, maybe even under the cauldron, please let me know in the comments down below. Okay, backyard again. Huh. Okay, that's a bit odd. We've got a couple of blocks just up here. I mean, it's different to the other house, but I mean, they are just dirt blocks, so I don't know. I'm probably stretching it if I say that it's like creepy. It's really not. They're just dirt blocks, to be honest. Why is this floor totally empty? Just a single chest right here. Okay, I mean, maybe Oreo is like a minimalist. He doesn't like to decorate. That makes sense. He's just not decorative. Just a couple of heads. A creeper head and a zombie head. I feel like I was just talking about heads. Tom's house. Tom's house. Tom's house. Weren't the exact heads that he was missing a zombie and a creeper? No, I'm making that up, right? It's almost like they went right here. Did that do something? No? I thought for a minute there I'd figured it out. Like maybe it was like some sort of secret entrance or puzzle and that's where Tom went missing? Or maybe it's just simpler than that. Perhaps Oreo stole them from Tom, which is pretty sus considering Tom went missing. Maybe he was involved somehow. But still, I don't have any concrete evidence. We could check Jakob's house. Should we? I mean, he's the one who sent me the letter. He wouldn't be sus, right? Well, I guess it's worth seeing. Maybe we could just give something that could give us a little bit more evidence or like a clue as to what was happening on this world. Again, it doesn't seem like anything's here on the bottom floor. It's missing the dirt blocks, but instead of grass, there's dirt. recently covered up? No, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of secret base here. This is stone. So unless they like smelted the cobblestone in a furnace to get stone to cover it up, that seems like it hasn't been touched. What's upstairs? Okay. All of the items organized by chest. Now this is what I would call normal. This is a normal Minecraft world. And we've got like a diamond and an item frame. What does it say? Jakob and Oreo's first diamond. Huh. They shared a diamond together, which means they must have been good friends. But it wasn't in the letter. Well, I guess since the letter was about his missing friend, I guess you technically wouldn't have to include any information about Oreo, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know. There's lots of weird bits and pieces here, guys, but I don't understand the links. If you guys have any theories, let me know in the comments, but there really isn't a ton of evidence to go off here. Not enough anyways to make a clear verdict. Wait, didn't Jakob... Yeah, he gave us his Discord username right here. Maybe we could friend him on Discord and ask some questions? At least figure out who Oreo is? That might bring the dots together.
I reached out to Jakob online, hoping to get more information on this missing player.
But what about Oreo? What happened to him? Like, I get, alright, clearly the server wasn't that fun. Okay, he's typing here. Don't know about Oreo. Never was close friends with him. Huh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense, but then why? That seems like a contradiction because Jakob had that like diamond in his house that said Jakob and Oreo's first diamond. Maybe it was supposed to say Jakob and Tom's first diamond. It seems like an odd mistake to make. I don't know. Is there anything else you can tell me to help? Guys, it's not like me normally to not know the answer to these things. Like, if you haven't found it already, Tom had a safe house behind the wall of the housing district. Had a safe house? What is a safe house behind the wall? I knew something was suspicious back there. So I assume that that is the back wall, but how is there a house hiding behind there? I mean, I don't see any rooftops. Wait, is that a chest? Surely not. It's not a trapped chest. How could this do anything? 9 blocks of cobblestone. Am I just supposed to use this to climb the wall? Is that it? It seems all too easy. I really don't like this, guys. I'm getting... it's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like this feeling, but... Oh, look at it. It's a path literally where that chest is coming straight out of the wall. It's almost like an entrance used to be here and isn't there anymore. Strange. Where does it lead? It seems to go on forever. I don't know, guys, but wherever this safe house is, it has got to be a gold mine of information that might be able to answer our questions.
I followed the secret pathway towards the missing player's base, while keeping an eye out for any clues along the way.
Man, still nothing. Look at that. Missing blocks. Kinda like the ones inside Tom Stone's house. And everywhere, and they just... Like, this doesn't seem like... Why would you steal blocks from the middle of a field? That's just... It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, not griefing? Some sort of glitch? Maybe? Some sort of entity? Maybe? I don't understand. Look, it gets worse and worse as we go along. To here. Whoa. This must be Tom's safe house that Jakob was speaking about. This thing is huge. It looks different to everything else in the server. And look, even in the mansion as well, blocks are missing everywhere. Fence posts, walls. It seems that whatever is causing these missing blocks so happened to appear wherever Tom was going. But why? Was he being targeted somehow? The inside of the house seems relatively normal. Wait, surely there'd be a chest room here as well. And if there was a chest room, there would be blocks and items missing there as well. Right, guys? This is exactly what I was thinking of. This is exactly what I was thinking of. Clearly, these were double chests that have been split up. You can see a few just left here, and there are these holes in this ground. But these are a little bit different to the missing blocks. They look kind of like creeper explosions or TNT explosions. This was definitely attacked. This is not a glitch. Hold up, are the items still here? Nothing. Again. Maybe somebody found this place and blew it up. I mean, it's not that difficult to find, in all honesty. And then just stole all this stuff. Could it be as innocent as that? Or is there something much more sinister here? I don't know. It's just, it can't be as simple as greasing, right? I feel like I am missing something. Whoa. Look at this house, dude. What is this? Chairs? Seats? On multiple levels. It's like there were multiple things that would sit here and watch whoever was standing in this exact place that I am. Almost like a courthouse, a temple, or some sort of ritual. No, it can't be. This is just someone's Minecraft server they were just decorating. Right, guys? I'm really worried about what's in this room, though, guys. I've stressed myself out. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. What's that? Excuse me? Okay, this is more than just missing blocks. These are glitch textures. This is the same texture that Minecraft gives when the texture file goes missing. The game is clearly bugged out here, and yet everything outside is perfectly fine. What is it about this room that everything is so different? Can I stand on one? Please be okay. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Of course it was fine. I mean, it's just a texture glitch, right? Seems like it's a bedroom. Wait a minute, Tom's last house had a secret journal. Maybe there's a secret here too. Maybe with the jukeboxes? No? Behind the bookshelves? It was under the bed last time. Let's try digging this up. Huh. Maybe with the bell? Oh, wait. I'm actually stupid, guys. Check at the back. There's a room there. And you know where there's a room? There's always a painting. This is the most simple trick in the book. You thought you could hide this from me, Tom? We're gonna find out where you went. Another journal. Day 21. I finished my base away from spawn. Jakob was upset I was doing my own thing away from our houses. And there's another page. Day 22. After being so annoying, we are going to kick Oreo from the server. Wait, what? Jakob did not mention that at all. He said they were didn't know each other. He didn't mention there was kicked. That would have been good information to know. He wasn't happy at all. Is he talking about Oreo or Jakob? It's kind of unclear. It's probably Oreo, right? I mean, why would Jakob care? He said he wasn't even friends with him. I want to stay friends, but he don't want to. Why wouldn't he want to stay friends? I mean, I guess if you're kicking someone off the server, it's not a great move. It kind of is a jerk move, in fact. Day 23, I showed Jakob my new basement, but he still wasn't happy with me. Wait, what? He wasn't happy at all. Wait, but is that talking about Oreo? He still wasn't happy with me. Is that talking about Oreo or Jakob? It seems like it's talking about Jakob here, and then here, it seems like it's talking about Oreo. Who is this he? It's so ambiguous. Wait, but that explains why everything would be gone. If they kicked Oreo from the server, maybe he got really mad and he stole everything. But there was also a basement, right? I mean, you saw that mentioned there. I showed Jakob my new basement, but he still wasn't happy with me. So this basement, Oreo didn't know about. But Jakob apparently did. He didn't tell us about it, though. Maybe the basement's over here. Nope. Nothing down here at all. Huh. I mean, the last room was hidden behind a painting. Maybe I'm missing something here, too. I mean, this staircase is awfully big. What if something's hiding? Hold up. Guys, the other side of bookshelves the whole way, and this just has wood planks. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see it? Right there. A hidden wooden button. Bro, this is actually so well disguised. That is so hard to see. Another room. Basement. And there's more of those glitch blocks. What are they doing down here? Oreo was never down here. What caused them? Dude, what is this? What happened here? I don't understand. Oreo shouldn't have been killed? No, they can't say it. No, kicked. Ay. Okay, I thought we were we were looking for a missing player, but I thought this was just like something went wrong and it was like a dispute between friends. But this is kind of weird now. Oreo shouldn't have been kicked. I mean, not only does this confirm that Oreo is the reason Tom went missing, but it's a warning that he shouldn't have been kicked. Tom must have written this, probably just before he disappeared. So if we can unkick Oreo, even though that doesn't sound like a great idea, maybe we can get Tom back? I contacted Jakob once again. This time I was certain Oreo was the reason Tom went missing. It's time to reveal the truth. This is gonna be rough news for Jakob to hear. Hopefully he takes this news well. All right, man. It's okay if you don't want to unmute on Discord or anything for your safety and privacy, but I know your friend went missing and I know who it was. Take a look at the wall. It was Oreo. The other person on your server. After you and Tom kicked him, he stole Tom's items and started destroying his stuff to get revenge. Like, for example, drawing on the walls with his handwriting. He wrote to us, just like, you know, you wrote to me, but you never wrote to me about Oreo, actually. Wait a minute. I mean, you must have seen this, Jakob. You had access to the basement. It says right here in Tom's notes. You were shown this area. And hey, you should have known more about Oreo too. I texted you, didn't tell me anything about him. I mean, it wasn't anywhere in your letter, and yet you shared a diamond in your base. It says you guys had like a shared diamond together. I mean, I'm reading through this again, and you don't mention his name. This handwriting looks just like the handwriting on the wall. No, it can't. It can't be. No. The handwriting matches, but that would mean it wasn't Oreo. I sent the letter. I put the chest in Oreo's base. I wrote on the wall. I made Tom disappear. So, Jakob, it was you all along. But guys, we have to stall him. But why would you do this to your own friend? Huh? He wouldn't listen to me. The server was mine, but Tom took over. He wanted to kick Oreo, so I got Oreo to join me and overthrow Tom. Then why would Oreo be missing then? Because you teamed up with him, right? When they found out. Who is they? When they found out? I made Tom go missing. They wanted to leave, so I made him go missing too. Wait, is they all the other players on the server? And now I'll make you listen to me. Wait, what are you gonna do? Stay back. Stay back. What's he doing, guys? Just stay still. Okay, not moving. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Wait, what's happening to me? No. The blocks around me are glitching. No, out of here. Get out, go. What has he done to me? What has he done to me? No. Come on, go. We gotta get out of here. Go. Okay, he's not following me anymore. Just keep going. It's following me. We can't go missing too. I don't want to be missing too. How did he get there? No. We can't escape him. There's blocks everywhere. Wait, when I logged on, it said I was the owner of the server. That means I've got owner permissions, right? I've got owner permissions. Stop the server, stop! Well, we figured it out. Look at why Tom went missing. And the server's shut down. But is it for good? Is Jakob even a real person, or was that a virus or an entity or something else I was talking to? I wonder if we ever see him again.
Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.